Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode number 40 of the Brewers Tavern. Good to have you all here. Hey, Charles, hope you're doing well. I'm still in my hotel room here, so that's why we are recording not in my house. How are you doing today?
Good. Well, nothing can stop the Brewers Tavern. It's going anywhere we go. Keep making these episodes.
Yeah,
Doing very well.
exactly.
Excited for episode 40. We're already at 40 already. That's great.
Yeah, 40 already. Two super exciting decks today. I will play a deck which crushed me on the NoobCon 2018. It was designed and played by Cullen Nord. And the deck is pretty cool. What did you bring today?
Okay, I wanted to play one of Mano's lists, so I chose one of his lists that I thought was interesting. So we have two very famous deck builders today, and it should be a lot of fun. His is a burn type list, and I really like burn lists, so I like different varieties and takes on it. So there'll definitely be different takes on the Brewers Tavern from me.
Yeah.
With that archetype. So it should be fun. Let's go to the deck techs and let's see what we have in store.
Exactly. We start with my list first, and then we move on to your list, if that is okay for you.
Sounds good.
Perfect. So let's move on. Here we are. This is my list. As you can see, it's kind of 5-color. Just splashed for white, just splashed for balance. You get black for the usual suspects, Demonic and Mind Twist. And the deck plan as it is super aggressive. You try to ramp out your 4-drops and cast a lot of burn spells, refresh your hand with Wheel or Twister. Also in the sideboard you have even more pressure with Black Vices and Earthquake. The deck also contains a lot of one-offs, like one control magic, one Psyblast, and stuff like that, and one Shatter, one Fireball. All those cards are super good working together, to be honest. I was impressed when I played against this deck. It just took him like 5 minutes to crush me completely with that list, and so I thought it's worth to give it a try. The main pressure, as I said already, come from the 4-drops. 4-4 and 4-5 is super hard to beat. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is City in a Bottle, because you have 8 Arabian Nights cards, so you really badly need your Shatters to destroy these City in a Bottle or your Chaos Orb. But you also have counter magic, 5 counters in the main board. As I said, I copied the list, and I think I want a counter spell more, but the deck as it is super well designed. It's doing its job, and maybe it is wrong, but I don't know if the power sync is good enough in that kind of list. But the rest, as I said, as a deck is super cool to play, super fun to play. I played it before, like 2 or 3 rounds, and it is a lot of fun. In the sideboard, I have one kind of special card for an aggro deck. It is a Jame Tom, because I think maybe the small book is a little bit better. But in this list, where you are ramping out 4-drops all the time and try to be mana consistent, Jame Tom is probably also a super good choice. This is so far everything for my deck. Charles, shall we move on to your list?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Looks like a really solid list. 4-drops are always hard to deal with. It's very efficient. That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so let's move on to your list. Thank you very much, and here we are. Tell us a little bit about your list.
Okay, so I wanted to play one of Mano's lists, and I love Ball Lightning, so I thought that was a really fun card. It's a card in the dark that pretty much all of my friends played with as a kid, so I just have something, I really just love that card. It's a really cool burn list. The moon works obviously really great against a lot of decks. So hopefully the ball lightnings can come out. They act as more burn. And the rest, I'm just going to try to race what you're trying to do. I don't think your control magic is going to be very effective against this deck. I'll say that. I'm guessing that's going to come out. I think it's a very efficient deck. It's a very fast deck. Wants to see draw sevens. And I'm going to be curious to see if I can race you, because your 4-drops are not going to be easy to deal with if you get well ahead of me. It's a beautiful list. Light of Mind and at Disenchant, try to deal with COP red in the sideboard. I like the Copper Tablets against a control list. It puts a clock on it. They can be super, super useful. I love Falling Star. It's not going to be good in this list, but seeing that in past episodes do a lot of work. Batterstorm is not hard to cast with all the red. Extra Abyss and Bottle, which I think the Bottle may be useful. I'm not sure about an Abyss. You don't have any non-artifact creatures. It's a solid list. It's a burn list. I don't think we need to say too much. I'd say we go to the Brewers Tavern and let's see which of these lists can win.
Exactly. Let's move on and let's play some Magic. Here we are in the Brewers Tavern. Hey. Shuffle it up. You're always even.
I'll take even.
And you start.
All right. I'll take starting today.
Yeah. Starting here is probably key.
I'll two.
Pal 2 for you as well.
All right. Really cool list. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that looks okay.
God, give me 1 second.
No problem.
I think I need to take a mulligan. I don't think this is going to do anything. Just curious what the...
You can ramp out a Blood Moon and hope it is enough.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to draw another mana source, but it might not be enough. I just don't think that a couple of lightning bolt to the chain is good enough. The ball lightning definitely wasn't being cast.
True.
1, 2, 3.
Number 3.
Well, I guess. Go to 5.
Yeah.
Mechanic and pass.
Mechanic and pass. I draw. Tap for damage. Try to play Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm done.
Walk.
Yeah. Take 6, go to 13.
Your turn.
Volcanic and pass the turn.
Yes, turn.
You pass the turn. Huh. Thinking. Try to cast Ancestral.
Bolt you.
Yeah, go to 10. Can I?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Draw for the turn. Play a Mox. Play Factory. Play Felvar. And play Chaos Orb. Pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
I have 5.
Yes, bounce.
Balance. Cards in hand. 2. I try to counterspell that.
Okay, you're at 9.
Go to 9. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Need to tap my mana.
Your turn.
Earn 'em. And pass the turn. Yeah.
Oh.
Mana drain.
Your turn.
Go to 8. Draw. Strip your factory. And then activate factory and attack for 6. I have 2 colorless in my pool, right? Oh wait, I just activate the factory with 1 colorless. Pass the turn. My turn? Sorry, you're thinking. I thought I might have not heard what you said.
I rate you for 4.
For 4, okay, I go to 4.
I want to give myself a chance this game. I mean, I have no cards, so obviously I have to get
That's
lucky.
true. End of turn, I Psyblast you.
Oh, that makes it pretty good for you. You're at 2.
Bolt you.
Okay, then you have it.
I was lucky. Yeah,
Ancestor was good enough.
Fun fact: I didn't want to search for the ancestral with the demonic because I was afraid of cards like Blood Moon or the City in a Bottle. So I thought I go for Chaos Orb, and my first draw was Chaos Orb from the top. So I thought, okay, go for ancestral, bro.
It was enough. I think the decks were pretty even, and the Ancestral was definitely enough to just had more resources at the end.
Yep.
Good game. Good game.
Yeah, it was. Like those decks are both super strong. Like if your last card is a draw 7, I'm losing it. Or if you're
you had
topping
one more restricted card than me. But that was a good game. That was very close.
Also with those aggressive decks, when the ball lightning sticks one time, just one time, it is so much damage. It's incredible and impossible to get back from.
We'll play one more game 1, and then we'll do the game 2s.
Sure.
All right. I'll be in the play. What number?
Number 2.
Okay. Number 2.
This is a mulligan. I make it quick. No lands.
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Oh, well.
Okay. Two, 4, 7. Huh. Interesting. What to do?
Oh.
Yeah.
Factory, your turn.
Mox. Soul Ring, City of Brass. Pass the turn.
For 2.
You swing for 2. Shatter.
Okay, your turn.
You're so mean. If you would not have attacked, I would not have cast the shatter.
Okay. You're doing damage or not?
18. Earn 'em. Pass the turn. Ooh. Go to 12. Like a man.
Alright. Your turn.
And attack you.
For 6.
No.
6,
4. I need to cast Sushi as well.
Okay, I got it. 15.
We lost the Mishra. I destroyed it myself. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now I'm back on track. Your turn. Oh, you play basic blue. That's good for my Felva.
Yeah, that's true. So how much damage can you do next turn?
10.
9, 10, 11.
10.
Do 10, yep.
Yeah.
You're at 12, right?
Yes, I'm at 12. And it's the same again. You had 1 ball lightning, and that brought me directly in range of whatever you have, like Psy Blast, Lightning Bolts, whatsoever.
Slide Blast you, I'll bolt you.
See, so 4, I go to 8, I go to 5.
Was that, so far was that, how much life?
I was at 12. Oh, you were at 15, so you go to
okay.
13.
I'm at 13, and you take 7, so you're at 5.
Yeah.
Sure.
End of turn. Bolt you.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Phew.
I didn't have a way to get rid of all your creatures.
That was close. Again. Since this was a fast one, another game 1, or you want to switch to
Hey,
game
let's do it. Let's do one more game. When you just had so much pressure on the board, I had to get another land or another burn spell on the top,
Yeah.
and you not have a burn spell.
I really thought about blocking the ball lightning here, but not worth trading, I thought. Going to 12 was the better way.
I think so. It did give me a chance just to burn you out, though, so that's what I was just trying to go for.
Number 3. This will be one of the only matchups where I will board out balance, I guess.
Number 1. We'll keep. Hopefully I can win one of these game 1s.
I keep 2.
I'll send your upkeep while Ancestral.
Okay.
It's your upkeep.
Oh, it's my... Oh, sorry. Draw for the turn. Draw 2, 4, 6, 8. Discard control magic. Pass the turn.
In a bolt you pass.
14. That was quick. Upkeep. I draw with library. Draw for the turn. Play Tropical. Play Soul Ring. Play Felvar. Pass the turn. 6 cards in hand. Blood Moon is good. My turn. Draw. Thinking. Pass the turn. Swing. Pooh. I try to bold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll bolt you and pass.
Okay. Go to 11.
Sure.
Attack.
16.
Pass the turn. Bold.
Okay.
Pooh.
Your turn.
4, 6 cards. I attack.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Twister.
Twisters. Why am I such a greedy bastard? Can you tell me?
I don't know.
I have the orb to get rid of the Blood Moon. But I thought, okay, Sushi will carry it home.
Yeah, that was greedy.
And I want to draw up to like 7 to cast the Chaos Orb, destroy your Blood Moon, and then draw further with the library.
I mean, you still could win here. I'm at 12. I have
Yeah,
not played a
but
land.
you get 7 fresh cards. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Go to 5.
Turn.
Play a Lotus, play a Factory, attack with Sushi. Pass the turn.
Generate.
Counterspell with Lotus.
Okay.
My turn.
It's your turn.
Play Factory, play Felvar, attack you for 4. Pass the turn.
I need some help from the top, I'll tell you that.
Really? Oh lord. If you got it, you got it. I mean,
I did. I just topped that bolt. So how does this work? So I side blast you, 1, and you bolt me.
In response of your bolt, my bolt resolves first, I win. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Oh lord. What?
Good game. Close games.
Man, these are crazy games.
What can I do?
This Psyblast. Oh lord. I really drew Lotus and Counterspell and...
I mean, that was so good because you got around the Blood Moon, so...
Yeah.
If you did that and the Bolt, I mean, what can I do? Nothing I can do.
Yeah, nothing you can do. I just did not cast the Bolt because I would bring you down to 1 and you will be super secure. I mean, yes, of course, you cannot cast your Psyblast anymore, but still, I think it's better to keep it in hand than throwing it away.
Your deck gets better post-board. I don't have a lot of great cards against what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, but I also need to board out a lot of good cards.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, this looks completely right to me. I mean, this is really the first time in my whole entire life that I bought out balance.
Okay, good games.
Yeah, for sure. You play this, I play that. That should be fine.
Your burn did so much work in those games.
Yeah.
And you had 2 bolts for the 2 ball lightnings in a row, and you had 1 at the end of the game. I mean, they did a lot of work.
Without the lightning bolts, I could concede. Like, I don't know how other decks.
Right time. That was really good.
The ball lightning is so good. I mean, I never can block it, so basically I need the bolts to get rid of it. If I do not find any bolts, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm just done. It's like there's no way that I can win those games. And keep in mind I only play 1 Psyblast, so the only thing how I can get rid of these ball lightnings is with lightning bolts.
Well, 1, 2, or 3?
Number 2. Give me a second. I want to shuffle it good.
Yeah, take your time. 3. Keep.
We'll keep 2.
Your turn. 6 cards.
I know where this will lead to. Draw. Go. Nice library game incoming.
6 cards, your turn.
2, 4, 6, 7. I draw one in the upkeep, draw one for the turn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Whew. Mox for sure. And a City of Brass and pass the turn.
Just for 3.
Counterspell that.
Turn.
I have 6 cards. I draw for the turn. I draw with library. I play a factory. 6. Pass the turn. I don't know if I think the library is cool in that list. I mean, Mana is a super good deck builder, for sure. But I recognize when I run like super aggressive deck that the library force me in a game which I can't win because a control aggro deck will never be a good control deck. Oh lord, I take 6.
Okay, 13, your turn.
Upkeep, I draw. Draw for the turn. Play a volcanic but tap factory and play Sylvan Library, pass the turn. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards in hand. Another one. Bolded.
Oh, wait, I can play a land. And your turn.
Okay. I trigger. Like this. Draw. Draw with the library. Play a tropical. Oh, sorry. Play a factory. And 2, 4, 6, 7. Pass the turn.
What's under the City of Brass?
Under City of Brass is Mox Sapphire. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Factory party.
Next turn, in your upkeep.
Yeah, untap.
I'll side blast it.
I red blast that. 2, 4, 6 cards. So I have a library trigger again. I take this card. I draw with the library when I have 7 cards in hand. I play a Mox Jet. 2, 4, 6, 7. And I pass the turn.
Oh.
Yep.
Land?
Yeah. Man, you're drawing a lot of lands here.
Pass turn.
Oh.
Same thing in your upkeep. Side blast it.
Try to counterspell it. Untap.
Oh, that's in your upkeep.
Yeah. Oh.
It's tapped.
Yeah, those are tapped. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6. I draw this card. I draw the top card with the library. 7 cards in hand. Play a land and pass the turn.
Oh.
Yep. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah.
Pass, and your upkeep, same thing.
Lord! Where are those coming from? Then you Psy-blasted me in my upkeep.
Okay, 18, and you're at 9.
Exactly. I draw with library. So I look at So I look at the top 4 cards, right? I take this one and that one. I try to strip your library. 8 cards. Earn them and pass the turn.
The land for turn.
Yeah. Oh, factory. City in a bottle. Thinking. Try to mana drain it.
Okay. Boy for 8.
Blue blast.
Okay, that's your turn.
5 cards in hand. 5 cards in hand. I look at the top 3. I take this one. Now I need to think. Give me a second. Cards in hand?
3.
3. I try to cast Regrowth. Target mana drain.
Okay.
Oh, I also have 2 colorless left. It doesn't matter. 2 colorless. You're at 18.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage I need to deal here. Give me a second calculating. Wait a second. You're at 18. I activate with the 2 colorless those guys. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I have it. I Psy-blast you. Going to 7. I bolt you. I go to 6. I bolt you again.
Yeah.
Then I attack you for 8. Lord.
No.
18 damage in one turn. Crazy.
Yeah, the fact you have blue blast, but this deck doesn't have red blast is not.
Oh yeah, I didn't check the list closely. I did not recognize that you have no red blasts. I thought you have red blasts.
Good game.
Intense. I mean, this was I like those close games a lot.
Should we play one more?
Sure.
And we'll go to let's do it.
We have time for one more. The games are actually pretty fast.
Good game.
They are. I really like those games. I know you did not win one now, and this is not the point why I like it. It's more I like what the decks are doing. They're super aggressive, super straight, going to the face. You know what I mean? This is pure magic.
Pile 1. It's okay. It's the winning is not important.
Pile 2.
Just get some good games.
I need to mulligan. Felvar, Tranquility, 2 Blue Blasts to earn them, and 1 Mox Ruby is not enough.
Decent spells. To cut my own deck.
Number 2.
Okay. Number 2.
Huh. This is a good one, I would say. Bottom. Yeah.
That's not good.
Nee.
I'm gonna go 5.
You go with 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5.
Oh,
It's just not good.
yeah, that's true.
I could have done something, but I could at least blood him in second turn, but that was really risky.
That's true.
We've had some good games. I don't want to have a non-game for the last one.
Yeah, non-games are a little bit annoying, to be fair.
1, 2, 3.
Number 3, please.
I guess, okay, I'll keep this one.
Sure.
This, not good. I can't go to 4. Oh. Factory, your turn.
Pass the turn.
City in the bottle. Your turn.
That's okay. Thinking. Ooh, how greedy am I? Ah, super greedy. Today's greed day. Go to 16. Factory, Ruby, Sushi. Go.
Georgia.
3.
Shadow the Sushi.
No! No, why? Why?
Cards, your turn.
Look at that cutie. How can you look how he smiles? What a beautiful smile.
That is not a good looking robot.
1, 2, 3. Checking. Take that one. I try to cast Regrowth on Sushi and a Felvar Stone and pass the turn.
Okay. That's wheel.
Blue Blast Wheel.
Your turn.
1, 2, 3. Take that one. Play a Sushi and pass the turn.
Outer impact.
No! No! Oh, Lord. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Take that one. Play a land and pass the turn. You fought your way through with the shatter, sir.
I don't know about that. Still think I'm in big trouble. Your turn.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I play a Soul Ring with the Pearl and pass the turn.
That's what.
Need to power sync it.
Your turn.
Oh, sorry, I can't play that card, so I keep it in hand and pass the turn.
Ancestral.
Target me? No, target you, right? You will never say me. Maybe we draw the cards is fine. Maybe we once record an episode at my birthday and you target me with Ancestral. Maybe.
I'll totally do that. I'll play Underworld Dreams that day.
At my birthday.
Cat's turn.
Play an Emerald and try to cast Time Walk.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Take that one, pass the turn.
Activate factor.
You did.
This one.
Activate Factory.
Oh. Bond and bolt it.
I pump it, I twiddle it, and pump it again. No, just kidding. It's that. You like the idea.
So you take it too?
Yeah, I take the 2.
Okay, your turn.
Pass the turn.
Activate.
Yeah, take 2.
Okay. Your upkeep. I'll attempt to side blast you.
That's fair. Go to 8. I try to play a Ernie and pass the turn. God damn, I can't play Ernie. No Ernies here. Pass the turn. I think I will lose that. Yeah, that's fine.
How many cards do you have?
I have 4.
Activate swing.
Yeah. Go to 6, and I guess I'm dead man walking here, but let's see. Yeah. I mean,
Your upkeep. Put a bolt in your upkeep.
Yeah. That's fine. But I only see this from the top, and I have this in hand. So I guess I can't win that anyways.
All right. Fireball you. Turn. All right. At least I got one in there. Decks are super interesting. Really cool builds.
Yeah, they are.
I love ball lightning, so any deck with 4 of them I'm going to really love and gravitate towards.
Oh, that's true. 3. Oh, I have it in here. 4. 1, 2, 3.
I did a ton of work in that game.
Yeah, that's true. Let me see. I boarded in one more card. Need to find it. Ah, yeah. Of course. The red elemental blast. Oh, sorry. Where do we put that? Zack. I'm done boarding.
Okay, you can go.
Yeah, sorry, like this, and this was still on the sideboard. Yeah, I bought it out. Balance, Twister, Brain Geyser, Control Magic, and Wheel. Wheel and Twister because I really there's one thing I don't want to do, give you 7 new cards. I swear to God, I do everything but not giving you again seven new cards. This is auto loss, I guess. The Control Magic, there's no creature I can control. I guess the only creatures you play are the 4 factories and the 4 ball lightnings, right?
Yeah, so control magic's 100% useless.
Yeah, it's worse than a land.
It's
And
completely garbage.
to be honest, I feel the same for balance.
Yeah, balance isn't good because I can dump my hand, so that's not a
Yeah,
good card. And you're not getting creatures.
Exactly.
Can't get creatures with balance, and I'm likely to have less cards than you, so that's not a good card.
I mean, you emptying your hand insanely fast. You can do that so fast, and so I can't use it as a second Mind Twist. I can't destroy creatures because you have none. So the only thing it does is maybe destroying some of your lands, but you don't have a lot of lands, you know what I mean? So that's why I bought it out. And Brain Geyser, I thought you play Red Blasts, which you're not. But I thought, okay, even if you have no Red Blasts, you have Blood Moon, and I will never ever cast the double blue X card under a super huge Blood Moon. I kept the counter spells because I can fight Blood Moon if I'm on the play. But yeah, this is why those went out. Maybe I should have brought in one more Shatter because instead of the Tranquility. Because the 3 blue blasts were more than enough to deal with Blood Moon. But it's okay. Yeah, I brought in the blue blast against Blood Moon, the Tranquility also against Blood Moon, and the red elemental blast I brought in to destroy to counter your power and Psy blasts. This was the key behind it, and as you can see, the rest of the board. One more blue blast, sure, but it's hard to board something out. Maybe you can also think about boarding out Mind Twist, but this is so sketchy. I mean, you play a lot of artifact mana, so you can easily Mind Twist turn 2 for, let's say, 4. So I would not do that to add a blue blast. The Tom is super slow. I think this is more for a controlly matchup, so that's why I did not bring in that. Those are also for a control matchup. You have less cards in hand and probably will never draw back to 7, so that's why I did not bring them in. Earthquake is completely useless. You have no creatures. Red Elemental Blast, I think one is surprising, the other one is too much. One more Shatter is probably fine to deal with your factories and city in a bottle, but still one in the main board was okay. One Hercules Recall to bounce artifacts is not necessary in this matchup because you have none. And the Control Magic, I bought it out because, as we already said, it's worse than the land, so no Control Magic.
My sideboard was not really good against. You do have Suchis, but you don't really have many artifacts. So Shatterfrom was going to come in. I wasn't going to bring in Blue Blast when I meant Red Blast. Oh, I did have Red Blast, so I could have brought that in. Somehow I didn't think I had Red Blast in the list, so that was my mistake. I could have brought this in, so that was a mistake. I had exactly what was in this list, so I would have brought this in. I know. Falling Stars, you don't have anything 3 or less. Not for control. You don't have enough creatures. You didn't play white, so I wasn't worried about COP red. I guess the 4 could have brought in, but I don't think I was going to take anything out for it. So this was a mistake. I should have brought this in. I didn't remember this was in when I quickly boarded. Yeah, a city is just better than to have one in the main is just better than the Abyss.
Yeah,
Does the same thing, just take out your Ernie's, but also gets library and also gets your city. So this is 100% just better trade, and it's cheaper, and I don't need a black mana.
And Abyss
I
kills
needed
sushi, it does not kill sushis anyway.
Doesn't right. So this is 100% just a better trade.
Exactly.
Quake's not great. You don't have small baby creatures. Main Lightning's not really a good card to begin with. It's just like it's the only other burn spell that you have in Old School. So I thought 2 for 2 was good. I should have brought in the Red Blast. That would have been better. The other games, but that's what I brought in. Super interesting deck. Both of them. I love Callie's list. It's a really cool list. What did you lose to? What you said you lost to this list really easily. What did you play when you played against this?
It was my first. It was my first SnoopCon in 2018, and it was the winning for the top 8, and he crushed me in like 5 minutes.
Wow, he crushed it. So this destroyed the deck.
This one destroyed the deck. Yeah.
Wow, so that's good to know. There's not that many decks that could do that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. This list was crazy good. He started. I will never forget that. Game 1, he started with Land, Mox, something else. Twister. I lost because he just ramped out Sushi in the next turn and then Ernem the other turn, and my Twister hand was garbage. And the next game, he started turn 1 with Ernem, turn 2 with Ernem. Just lost. Too much pressure.
Well, it's a good list for anyone to copy that wants to play a nice tournament.
Exactly. It is super solid, but it's not easy to play. It's really not easy to play because you have so many one-offs and colors mixed and stuff. It's fun to play, but it's hard to play. Like, really hard to play. I also thought about, instead of the book in the sideboard, maybe a copy artifact is better, because copy artifact gives you a little bit more flexibility, also in matchups against the deck. When he plays his book, you can just mana efficient copy his book, or you copy your Sushi and be faster. It's adding just a creature. This is probably something you could do.
Mitja, thank you so much for episode 40. Congratulations. Super nice wins today. I love the deck. It's really cool. And 2 very famous deck builders for this episode. So we try to always do something special for the number 20, number 30, number 40.
The full tens, like the centuries.
Well, we have something planned for episode 50 already, and it's only episode 40. So we'll talk more about that later on. But thank you so much for the episode. We hope everybody enjoyed and is subscribing and liking the videos.
Yeah, because
we look forward to forward to episode 41 of the Brewers Tavern.
Thank you. Hope see you soon in the Brewers Tavern again. And don't forget to subscribe. And Charles, thank you for your time. And see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye for now.